Hi guys, it's V and welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna a second, let's just stop that. Let's just forget that I just finished the first book and I'm going to read the fifth one because yeah, I need to know Savio's story. But I don't know who the love interest is going to be. But yeah, Dema. Oh, Dema! Okay, I remember her. So, okay, that's interesting. So, yeah, we're reading Twisted Hearts. So, yeah, I'll see you when I read a little bit about this. So, here's the thing. We're having like Savio and Gemma since she was like 11 because she's been obsessed with him. Yeah, since then. So, whatever. The thing is that I appreciate the fact that Savio sees her as a kid until he discovers that, of course, she has grown up, but she's 16 now. But he hasn't made a move. Okay, that's okay. But you know, now, this woman, the day before her fucking 16th birthday, went to the Rogers Arena, wherever, to help Tony because Tony is Roger's daughter. So yeah, but the thing is, she had to hide to do that because her family is very traditional. So yeah, she's like kept in a cage, okay, kind of thing. So yeah. And do you know who hits on her? Fucking Savio, because he didn't know it was her. And he said something like, fuck this man. He goes, I must have gone to heaven because this ass isn't from earth. I cannot understand how that fucking punchline gave him anything. Like that doesn't work, maybe, but whatever. And this man just I know, he just took her home because yeah, he didn't want her to be around men. Why? He's telling himself that he's doing this because of Diego and that he wouldn't like that. Babe, okay, whatever. The thing is that he made noise with his car to make sure her father knew that she was outside when she wasn't supposed to, just so they could keep her controlled, like not around men and things like that. And he's like, it's just to protect her. Babe, you don't know this yet, but you want to marry her. Because this woman, when the mother incident happened, and that's not a spoiler because you know that like in 3 chapters in the book, something like that, he said something that he wanted an almond cake from his nonna, and she baked it for him and brought it to him. Yeah. So yeah, she wants her father and Diego, her brother, to suggest to Savio if marrying her would be a possibility because, you know, they're looking for a husband for her. So, I mean, I know Savio is not gonna let them marry her off to someone else. So, yeah, I don't know why, but I'm feeling this. So, of course, Gemma was promised to someone else because this motherfucking man never thought someone would take her from him. I mean, babe, she's of age. I mean, she's of age to be promised. She's 16, by the way. So, yeah, she's promised to marry when she is 18. So now that he knows, and the man she was promised to is one of his best friends. Okay? And he just realized that he wanted her, you know? I mean, he knew that, but he thought that is marriage even a fucking option, because that's the only way he's going to get her. So Diego, her brother, told him, how much are you willing to do to get my sister? So yeah, the thing is that Savio talked to Remo, okay, about this. The thing is that this man goes, like, no, I'm couple, but none of this marriage thing concerns me. And Savio goes, it's your concern because I want Gemma. I don't give a fuck what I have to do to get her. And then Nino comes because he heard them, and Nico goes, Carlos' son and one of your best friends. And Savio goes, he won't marry Gemma. I don't care what I'll have to do to make her mine. I love this because he was like, no, she has a crush on me, but I don't want her. And then he started noticing things, and yeah, she was going to be taken away from him. Not that they like saw each other that much, but yeah. And he was like, that's my woman, so shut the fuck up. I was late, but not too late. So yeah, things are going to get interesting, let me tell you that. So Savio and Gemma are talking, okay? And Savio goes, tell me one thing, Kitty, and be honest. Do you want to marry Mick? And she doesn't answer. And he goes, answer my question, Kitty, or I'll make you. And I know you don't want that. And then she goes, I don't want to marry Mick, and you know that very well. Now leave. And he goes, you won't marry Mick then. We both know who it is you really want to wed. And she goes, the guy I might have wanted didn't care enough to ask for my hand. So now I'll marry the guy who had the guts to marry me. And Savio goes, you won't marry Mick. You will be mine. And she goes, it's too late. And this motherfucker goes, oh, Kitty, I will own you, even if I have to shove my knife into his fucking heart. That was hot. Late, but hot. This man is talking to Michelangelo, okay, Mick. And Mick goes, you could have asked me to back off and give her to you without a fight. And Savio goes, if you'd given her up that easily, you deserve her even less than I thought. That's the kind of man I want. I say what I said. So here's the thing. Gemma's family is like very traditional, okay? Very traditional. So yeah, she's 16, of course, and Savio's 20. So until marriage, she's just untouchable. So yeah, they keep like treating her like if her job was to be a mother and a wife. Like she is worth nothing more than that. So that pisses me off, and that pisses also Savio off. The thing here is that Savio wants to be with whoever he wants until marriage, and maybe even after. and she doesn't want that, but they haven't talked, like they didn't have to talk about this. So yeah, and also Savio is like delaying the official engagement so he can, I mean, so word doesn't spread about his engagement. And also he says that he's not like comfortable to be engaged to a 16-year-old because he prefers to do it when she's 18, and then after she goes to college, marry. But the thing here is he never asked her if she wants to go to college, so he's also making decisions for her. So yeah, this is a mess, to be honest. So that's where we are. Okay. So things have to be a little bit rushed because of some fucking idiot, okay? Because he did something he shouldn't have. And Savio goes, "We will make the engagement official, and I will make it clear that Gemma is only mine. Nobody will touch her, not a single fucker, and most definitely not any of my brothers." And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a possessive man. So we have a jump, okay, for like 18 months later, just the day before her 18th birthday, okay? So she's alone because of circumstances, and Savio appears at her doorstep just to bring her gifts and to be with her because she's alone. And then she asked him about his wrist tattoo, but not the Camorra tattoo, the other one. And he said what it meant, okay? And she said something along the lines that she hasn't lived yet, you know? And he goes, "You'll experience everything you want with me, Kitty." I love him. And of course, nothing happened before she's 18. Now she's 18. Nothing has happened yet, okay? So that's okay. But yeah, he refuses to do the monogamy thing, to, you know, stop sleeping around with people. I mean, women, but whatever. I mean, I get it. Because she loves him, actually. So that's the problem here. She has feelings for him, but he just wants her, but just sleeps around like a lot. So what the fuck? Is she a fucking trophy to you, or what the fuck is going on, Savio? Do you remember I said that I loved Savio? Yeah, I loved him, past tense, because what do you mean? What do you mean? You were a fucking asshole to her the whole time. And now what? Now you want her? What the fuck? I mean, what the actual fuck? I'm pissed off, by the way. Like, I think I'm not gonna forgive him. Because even though the situation is a fucking mess, the reasoning behind that, it's like, you needed that to happen to realize all of this? You're sick. Like, no, I'm not liking this a little bit. So I finished. I mean, the last chapter, it was like it was supposed to be, you know, but it pissed me off, everything in that book, because of Savio's behavior, for the reasoning, for everything. That last chapter, though, you know, if he had done things like that before, this would be different. But I am debating between giving it a 2.5 or a 3-star. So yeah, I didn't really like that, because you don't need to go through that to realize that you're being like a fucking asshole, because the way he mistreated her, God. So yeah, so guys, this is the end of the vlog. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.